Hey, it's Big Matt again, Big Matt's Trains on Instagram and YouTube. Got a birthday surprise today from my lovely wife. She happened to go to Findlay, Ohio today and pick up the multi-use building is what they call it from Menards. I've been kind of eyeballing this, if I can talk this today. Been kind of eyeballing this for a couple months now, and just recently started redoing my town over by my yard, if you're familiar with that. I've decided to move my freight depot and expand on it to make the operations a little bit more interesting. And I've been eyeballing this one because it's got a really nice train tunnel here for your boxcars, what have you, and also has a very nice detailed front. The other cool thing is it also has a chassis system freight decal. Now I know the chassis system never had freight depots because by the time the chassis system came around, freight houses were kind of by the wayside. But let's dig into this one. As usual, I love Menards buildings because of the high amount of detail, and right away the tin roof, they've weathered it, looks very nice. And right away that's popping out. They even use the same tin siding. Really nice use of the resources here. The same siding they use for, or the same material they use for the roofing, they used on the siding as well, and just painted it brown. Very nice use of resources. It looks great. You have the figures and the little German Shepherd down there. I don't know what the name is. That guy, I think it's Jack or something, I don't know. That German Shepherd's everywhere with Menard stuff, and you know, I like German Shepherds. Ooh, silica gel. I'll save that and eat it later. Don't actually do that, it's a joke. So, as usual, it is really well packaged. I'm sure these have been shipped around, and oh my. Oh wow, okay. That's interesting. So to use if anybody remembers my video on the brewery behind me here, it looked like it had the doors, and it looked like it might have been a little bit of work to remove those doors. This one, the doors came right off, so I mean, wow, look at that. It's a bridge now. Really kind of convenient there. Here's all your signs. And the sign I will be using is, there's Pennsylvania. I know a lot of my followers are Pennsylvania fans. There it is. Naturally. Ooh, it's kind of a Norfolk Southern people. They have that too, never knew that. Chassis system freight, that's what we'll be using. It's going to be a freight house. So the train tunnel, I can actually fit an intermodal, I can fit my Husky stack in there with both containers on it, which was a concern of mine. Has a chimney here, really nice little detail on that. Minor things, some of the stickers on this one aren't stuck so well. Like I said, that's minor. I'm just trying to find fault. There's some little glue spots. Like I said, very, very minor things. Once again, they've gone to plastic. This used to be wood, if you remember most of it. They've gone to plastic, and then here's your pigtail, which is what I use. And it also has the little barrel connection on the side. But they've went to plastic. I don't know if they're trying to save money or if that's a little bit more durable. I don't see where it'd be a problem. But yeah, that's something new with this one. But overall, very nice detailed. So going back to what I'm going to be doing with it, a lot of you seen I'm starting to get into piggyback and intermodal stuff a little bit more. So on one side, you're going to have a truck depot. On the other side, you're going to have an intermodal piggyback loading area. So that's why I'm kind of happy that this can go through, and it also has a truck dock for my new piggyback trailers that I have. So, but other than getting this, there's actually been a lot of activity on the layout, and I'll take you on a quick tour of that. So, Okay, so I've placed it. This is the new extension. I have a little, as the B&O calls it, Tofsy, the piggyback terminal. These are brand new too. These, I actually got these from Menards too. Nice heavy little containers there. They have little tabs in their little bits on the bottom of them. Come on, focus. Yeah, little bits on the bottom of them. They actually go down into the holes there. It's kind of difficult holding the camera trying to get them in there, but yeah, they look they're actually really nice. And I'll show you here in a little bit. They fit actually right into that. It's a Husky stat car from a Rail King Husky stat car, and believe it or not, those fit in it. Not exactly the way it's designed, but they do work. But anyways, let's get back to what I've actually done here. Stand up. This is the new extension I just put in. This is going to be a roadway. I might have a building and some trees and stuff here. Very rough. I just finished it today. And there's our loading ramp. Kind of goes off the layout, but the I'm going to get a container handler as well, because this is, not only does this do piggyback traffic, it also does intermodal traffic. Any of you that have watched my videos and followed me on Instagram know that this has been around for, oh, I had this a long time ago when I was just doing Christmas layouts with all the little figures in there. I can't get rid of it. I was thinking about it. I can't do it. I actually had to boost it. I'm going to hide it. Got a little piece of scrap OSB underneath there from the construction. These are the glow-in-the-dark pallets my wife made me. And they do glow in the dark, and I know not realistic or whatever, but hey, it's fun. But right there's the building after I placed it. A lot of you on Instagram have already seen this, but it's very nice. It's got a train tunnel. There's no light in the train tunnel, and there's no interior lights on it. But that's all right. I mean, it's nice and bright. I mean, we'll shut off the lights here. It's nice and bright, for sure. But there's no interior, like I said, there's no interior lights to it. Like, that's the old engine, like the shop that they had 5-6 years ago. But I mean, I like it. Oh, and then we can laugh at this. That's a LED strip off of a, most of you that know me know that I work on appliances for a living. That is an LED strip off of a refrigerator door I was scrapping. And I just took that off and scrapped the rest of the door, and I was going to use it. It's running on 5 volt. Apparently it must be 9 or 12 volt. So I'll have to go look at the schematics for that refrigerator and find out. But anyways, yeah, that's the completed extension. Got the nice little train tunnel back there, and the intermodal, the stacks will go underneath all of this. That's why I put that little booster in there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. When I did the extension here, I also moved my locomotive display case. I think it's in a better spot. Probably gonna make a little display case or some shelving there to hold some stuff. You know, maybe my loads and whatnot. So, but yeah, I'm really digging this new extension. Also have a couple new cars that came in recently. This is a cylindrical hopper to go along with my safety cabooses. It has the Keep Safety Rolling bowling ball logo on it, which I've seen some pictures of that online, not too many. That's kind of neat. And then to go with the reefer I bought in Toledo this year, got a Chessie reefer. That is a MTH Premier reefer, which I'm really starting to like those. It's the same identical reefer to my CNO, and it's a really good companion for it. And of course the MTH is another of the Premier piggybacks. Really, really impressed with, and that's Atlas O scale. I'm really impressed with the detail on that too. But yeah, MTH Premier, I mean, you can't go wrong. Okay, so this is a Rail King Husky stack, the well car that I have. Bought that a few years ago. Naturally, it's chassis. And those are the original containers that came with it. These are the new Menards containers, which I really like them. Size difference, the MTH ones are a little taller. However, the MTH ones, if we line them up here like this, the MTH is just a bit longer. They will still work in the Husky car. Yeah, see, they're the same width and everything, so they'll stack on there nicely. They don't hook into the holes. The holes don't line up here. So you might need ticky tack or something. But you can actually drop them right in. And they look great. Once again, Menards is, I mean, I know some of their box cars and stuff, you know, people don't like it because they're not to scale, but if you got like I said, if you got the Rail King Husky car, they fit perfectly in there. I mean, they don't fit down into the well. They're actually sitting on that little piece right there. But, and the only reason they do is because they're longer. But it works. It works really well, actually. I like them. And then I also like, because, you know, you mix and match stuff. Like I said, they don't necessarily, did it upside down here. So let's move that one. Put that one in where it goes. And you can mix and match. Like I said, it moves around. I mean, I had it running last night at a pretty good speed and it was not moving. But probably what I'll do is I'll get a little something that, like ticky tack or something that does not mark on there. And they're pretty much a carbon copy almost. Just like I said, a little size difference. But they work and I like them, and I'll probably get another set of these. So, and they're, I think I got them for 15, 16 bucks with the 11% off sale. So, because you save big money there. So, but yeah, they work great. So I just want to give you a little closer look at some of the details here. Great job. Like all the little numbers and stuff, and then all the stuff on the doors. They did a good job with this, and they're nice and heavy. And I like nice and heavy things. It just, I like when you pick something up that's got some weight to it, and it does. They did a really good job. And I mean, very nice details on their buildings, and very nice details on these two. And they're only like, I think I only paid 15 bucks for them, for both of those. And I got the 11% off too, so you save big money. So, pretty good deal.